Hi, and today's question is, how do I teach my 10-week-old dog to lay down? He knows sit, but when I tell him lay down, he seems to get confused. This is a great question, and again, I do things a bit different from a lot of people. Most trainers teach down from a sit position, and I personally hate that. And the reason being is, as you said, the dog will often get confused, and it ends up taking ages to get a dog to go down and into a down or into a lay down command. And the other thing is, people tend to go sit, down as they're training the dog. Sit, good boy, and they treat it. Down, good boy, and they treat it. So the dog always begins to think that a down is going to follow a sit, and so sometimes we'll avoid the sit altogether, or we'll get into the sit and get confused to go down anyway. It's not natural for a dog really to sit and go down. So, and most times that you want your dog to go down, the dog's going to be in a standing position. Alright, it's going to be walking, it's going to be running, either to you, away from you, walking to you or away from you. And down is a great command to have in an emergency. But when the dog's running away from you, running towards a road, running towards something it shouldn't, you yell out down and the dog immediately goes into a down. It's very difficult for a dog to quickly go into a sit from a run. It's much quicker for it to go into a down from a run, and much more natural, so it's obeyed much easier. So to answer your question, I always teach a dog to go down from a stand, and I teach from nose to toes. So I lure a dog, I put a treat to its nose, and I lure the dog down between its toes. And that's how I teach it down. You get a lovely fold with that. If you look on my YouTube channel, you will see how I teach down there. Hope that helps.